Hi guys, Dominate Fishing. I'm Dan Meyer. In this short video, we're going to talk about 3 types of structure that are going to hold crappies in the summertime, so you can locate these types of structure, go out and fish them, and catch crappies all summer long. A lot of guys think when it comes to summertime fishing that they just go out and suspend and they're really hard to catch, so they don't fish crappies in the summer. Well, because I used to be one of those guys. And what I found is that's definitely not true. You can definitely catch crappies all summer. A lot of guys do it, but you really got to know what you're doing. So in this video, we're going to talk about 3 types of structures that you can locate and then catch crappies. So the first type of structure, and the most common, most obvious, is weeds. And what crappies are going to do with the weeds is they're going to relate to the deep weed edge. They're either going to be on the deep weed edge or they're going to be up in the weeds. And one type of weed they really like is cabbage weed. So if you go out and you locate a deep cabbage weed bed, a lot of times there's going to be crappies on it. Now, in the summer, the weeds are really growing. These beds can be real big, and these fish, they're going to be moving up and down the weed bed searching for bait. So you might have to find them. They might not be in every spot in the weeds. You might have to locate them. And one thing to remember is you might not get them there all day. Crappies are low light feeders, so they might be there in the early mornings, the evenings, or after dark. A second type of structure that will hold crappies all summer are deep cribs or brush piles. Those are great for holding crappies. You could find a lake that has a series of cribs or brush piles. Each one could hold, a handful of crappies, so you can just move around and pull crappies off of each one. These 2, you might catch them all day, but probably mornings and evenings are going to be the best, just because, again, crappies are low light feeders. But if these are deeper cribs, you're going to have a longer window because there's going to get less light penetration down there. A third type of structure that is great for holding crappies is sunken trees or stumps. If you're fishing a lake that was created by damming up a river, so a flowage or a reservoir, a lot of these have sunken forests. A lot of the trees will be gone now, but there will be some big, a lot of them just have big stumps that shoot up into the water. Those are going to hold crappies. And a lot of times they're going to be tight to that structure, but you just move around and fish these sunken trees, and you're going to catch crappies all summer long. So locate these 3 types of structures, and you're going to find crappies in the summertime. Now, if you want to know my best baits, the baits that I would use to fish these types of structures, click on the link in the description, and I've put together a PDF that just has my top 5 crappie fishing baits. These are crappie killers. I've caught tons of crappies already this year on these baits. If you want to get them, if you want to see what baits I'm using to catch crappies, just click on the link in the description, follow it, enter your details. I will email you my top 5 crappie fishing baits. It's pretty much the only baits you need to catch a lot of crappies. So follow the link in the description, get my top crappie fishing baits, and locate these type of structures. You'll catch fish. If you find these structures and move around a little bit, you'll find crappies on them, especially in the prime time, morning and evening. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, hit the like button. Also, if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do videos just like this to help you catch more and bigger fish. So like, subscribe, get a copy of my top crappie baits, and I will see you next time.